in one of her first interviews.
Madison joins us now with her side of the story. Madison?
Misty tells us she and Jamie met when she was only 21, and for 30 years, she said they had very defined roles in their marriage.
He took care of our finances. I've always held a job. I took care of the house and the home. I foolishly was not aware of our finances. I trusted him to be the one to take care of our bills.
Misty Knoll admits she didn't ask enough questions about their finances, just blindly trusting her now estranged husband, Jamie Knoll. She tells us as his career progressed, she saw him change.
That once he became sheriff and he started to gain more and more power within the Republican Party and his position, he lost himself and he turned into somebody that I just didn't know.
They're in the process now of finalizing their divorce, but tells me she tried once before in 2019, but he was quick to reconcile.
I've seen people think that I stayed because of the money. That's not true. I loved him. I loved him completely.
Misty tells me she knew Jamie had an affair, but thought that was the extent of his deceit.
You know, his affair rocked me to my core. But an affair is immoral. It's not illegal. And that was the worst that I thought he was doing. He manipulated my children. He had my oldest daughter convinced that I was treating him poorly and that it was my fault that our marriage was broken. He had me convinced that I was a bad person and that it was my fault that I was making him miserable.
She says Jamie led her and their kids to believe New Chapel EMS was his private business and gave Misty and their daughter Casey a company credit card. Misty says they didn't know the bill was being paid with taxpayer money. When Casey was arrested, she begged him to admit his guilt.
And we were yelling at each other and he kept saying, "What do you want me to do?" And I was pounding on the, I said, "I want you to save her. She's our child." And he just refused. He just kept saying it didn't matter. And what I want people to understand that you can think what you want to think about me because I'm just the wife, but she is his child. She is his child and he did this to her. He lied to her.
But Misty says she takes responsibility for her actions and for not asking more questions.
And because I failed in that, I find myself in the position that I'm in today. And because I failed, I put my children also at risk. There is no excuse for not knowing, for not being a grown adult and not knowing your finances. You're 100% agree. I take full responsibility for that.
I asked Misty what's next for her family. Casey is getting ready to be a first-time mom as she's expecting, and the family plans to stay in southern Indiana. We have more tonight at 11.